Good morning. Today is my last full day in Indiana. Why am I in Indiana? Well, I'm here visiting my best friend Emily. This is her room. This is not my room, clearly. Meet Waddles, the newest addition to my stuffed animal collection. I got him at a farm that's like 2 hours away from here, or like an hour and a half. Anyways, Emily, cousin, my bestie, she is at work right now and won't be back for a couple hours, so she has given me the go-ahead to use her computer so that I can do schoolwork, because guess what? Today's the first day of the new semester. I guess technically yesterday was, but technically yesterday was Labor Day, and in my head, if it's a federal holiday, I'm not doing anything. Plus, I was like at the beach and a farm all day yesterday and driving a lot. So, yeah. I'm starting with WGU's Fundamentals for Business. Oh my God, words. I'm starting with WGU's Fundamentals for Success in Business, class code D072. I'm about to watch. Also, my voice is like dead. This is what I get when I go to visit my bestie, is my voice starts to die. But I think I already took the pre-assessment on Saturday. Thanks, Emily, for letting me use your computer. And I failed. I only passed 2 out of the 6 competencies and failed. Or no, was it 5? It might have been 5. Hold on, let me look at this again. Yeah, so it's 5 competencies for this one. I passed 2. One of them, I'm approaching competency. Like, I was like literally that close to passing, but I failed. And then the other 2, I failed miserably, which is fair, because every time I take these things, I kind of am just like guessing, because I don't really know anything unless it like pertains to stuff I've learned in previous courses. So, all that being said, I'm gonna watch the welcome video for this class and try to figure what the I'm supposed to do. This class is, thank God, it is a test-based class. One thing I learned from my last semester was that any classes that are based on like project assessments, like not just testing, I struggled with the most, because for me, I find it harder because it's not just like, oh, I just have to like learn information and then like spit it back out. It's like, oh, I have to like think about what I'm doing. Like, there's like an extra level of thinking of like applying it to other things. But then also I feel like a few of the like project-based classes I took last semester, I feel like were very busy work, because it was my first semester and a lot of it was like supposed to be easy, and for whatever reason the easier something like that is, the less I can bring myself to do it, because I'm like, oh, I can do that later, and then I just like never do it. So I dealt with a lot of procrastination issues. I spoke to my advisor about it like a lot. And she said she'll start me off with like basically the same way I did it last semester, where it's like I do a test class and then I do a project class, and then I do a test class and then I do a project class, all in the hopes that like the last 2 classes I take can be majority like testing classes, so my last semester can be a little bit easier. But she says that she still thinks I can accomplish 1 class a month, that she's like, she's like, based on your aptitude and like when you do try, she's like, you do very well and you finish things very quickly. So she's like, I have full confidence that like you can do a class a month. And that being said, my current graduation goal is March 2027, based on like when I started, March of this year. And she thinks I can be done by December 2026 if I stick to the like 1 class a month or more. And if I do more than a class a month, then obviously like I get to take more time off in between semesters. So that's like our soft goal. Our hard goal is March 2027. Like, we are done with school by March 2027. If we can be done by December, that would be so slay. which means that I would get to like go home for Christmas and like potentially do graduation with my whole family in Atlanta, perchance, if time, the world allows. I am gonna start my class. But overall, my trip here has been really fun. Like I said, we went to Lake Michigan yesterday, and on the way there, we stopped at this like farm that makes all their food from like everything they grow, all the animals they raise, like all the food is made like from that farm, and it was really yummy. And they had like a bunch of cute gift shop things. Obviously, I got a bunch of magnets for people. So yeah, I'm very I'm having a really good time. We've eaten at a few different places like local to Indiana, and I got to see not just my best friend, but I got to hang out with her little sister, and I also got to see their aunt, who I've like met a couple of times, and she's always very kind to me and always gives me a lot of food. So it was like fun seeing like the whole family again. You know, her family's like my family. We've known each other for 10 years now, so it's like one of those things where, you know, it's always great seeing her family because like they are by extension my family. So yeah, it's been a really fun trip, and I'm sad I'm leaving tomorrow. But you know, I'm gonna enjoy my last like 24 hours here before I have to go fly back to LA. But I am excited to go home. I'm excited to see my dog. I'm excited to see Maple and Jeffrey and his cat Simba. And yeah, good times, good things. But for now, I gotta watch this welcome video. So let's do that.
That's the face of an eepy girl in her eepy world.
Yes. So hello, hi. I just finished the exam for Fundamentals of Success in Business. I have not gotten the confirmation of whether I passed or not. This was honestly a harder exam for me just because, like, I don't know, it's the first time I failed a pre-assessment before I took the actual test, and that really stressed me out. So I was really in my head about it, and I read every single chapter. I watched, like, not all the videos, but I watched, like, a few videos on the sections that I know I did weakest on in the pre-assessment. And I just was constantly, like, thinking and talking about what I learned. And I want to say I was like, I don't know if I passed or not, but I just opened the homepage and it says that I've completed Fundamentals for Business Success, but I don't know if that means I passed, because I don't see the thing that's like, you passed, like, you're good, don't worry about it. It just says that I completed. And it's asking me to provide feedback, but I don't have that little announcement that's like, you passed, congratulations, like, you're done with this test. Also, I'm like so paranoid this top is gonna like girl problems. I'm a little nervy. I'm just like a little nervy. If I did pass this exam, it means that I completed this course like a couple days earlier than like my personal deadline, because I gave myself a month for each class. So that means that it gives me 2 more days with my next class, which should hopefully allow me to finish that class sooner, and then the next class and the next class. So that maybe perchance I can get 6 to 7 classes done this semester. That would be so slay. But now I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the results, and I want to vomit. Yeah. And oh my god, it was so funny. Maple came up in the middle of the test to say hi to me. And I was like, I want to love on you so much right now, but I am actively taking this exam that is stressing me out. So all I can do is sit and wait and hope that my labor bears the fruit of success. God help me. I passed. I did it. Not only did I pass, I scored exemplary in 3 sections, And I was competent in 2. Remember when I took this test the first time, the practice test at least, I failed miserably. I didn't even like qualify for passing when I took the practice assessment. Let me look at my pre-assessment report. Yeah, so my pre-assessment report says that I failed. I only scored competent in 2 sections, and 3 sections I completely failed. My final exam, 3 of my sections I'm exemplary. I can't speak words. 3 of my sections I scored exemplary, and 2 I scored competent. I have 2 of my sections, like the bars are completely filled out. I've never seen that before. I'm so proud of myself. And it only took me 47 minutes to even take the test. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like, it's so cool to see my progress in real time. I put so much hard work into this class. Every moment I had went into me reviewing. I was at work on lunch breaks watching breakdown videos about the content I was reading, and reading, at home, and I am so proud of myself. I did that. I passed. I did it, y'all. Oh my god, and now I can move on to the next class. Wait. Let me put the camera down.
Are you excited? Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing the excitement with me. Yes, very exciting. Exciting.
Y'all ready? We're gonna launch the next class. Business management tasks. You ready for this? Okay. Launch. This course planning tool helps. Woo! Welcome to course business management tasks. Oh. Okay, this course planning tool helps you. Cool. So I got launched a course planning tool. Oh, it wants me to fill out a questionnaire. Well, BRB while I fill out this questionnaire, and then I will get back to y'all. Alright, so I just started the course. We're officially in the next class, which is business management tasks, and I am on a motivational high right now because I did so well in my last test, and I'm so proud of myself. I am that bitch. Let's go. Teehee. Anyways, yeah, so looking over this new class, it looks like it is a project task based class versus an exam. And there's 4 tasks in total. It is kind of late afternoon on a Sunday right now, which means I have a work in the morning, so I probably won't get a lot done today other than just reviewing what it is I even need to do for this class. But then the rest of the day I'm gonna spend cleaning my apartment because it's a little messy right now, and I just ordered new sheets that I would like to put on my bed, and I need to do laundry, so I have clothes to wear for the work week, and blah 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 blah. Also gotta wash my hair, but also I worked really hard for this exam, so I'm I always do this every time I take an exam. I give myself the rest of the day to just relax and do other non-school related activities. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I gotta call my dad and let him know how I'm doing. I'm really proud of myself, and I just the progress I made from the pre-assessment to the final test, and I didn't take another test in between because I should have taken a pre-assessment before this final exam, but I honestly just I didn't get the chance to. So I think that added to my stress because I was I don't know how I'm gonna do, because I the last time I took this I failed it, but no, I literally I doubled my score on everything. I'm so smart, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. I worked so hard for this, and it feels so good.
like rewards do feel the best when you work hard for them. This makes me more and more excited to get my degree. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.